Yesterday, India marks the 79th Independence Day, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation from the ramparts of the historic Red Fort for the 12th consecutive time. His speech was the longest, yet lasting 103 minutes, and it covered a wide range of issues from the economy and the GST reforms to defense technology and self-reliance. Let's take you through the key highlights in simple terms. One of the biggest takeaways from today's speech was PM Modi's announcement of a new GST reform. He promised a simpler two-rate GST structure, easier registration, faster refund and cheaper daily use items. He called it a Diwali gift for citizens. The Prime Minister said that this will especially help small businesses and MSMEs, giving a big boost to the economy. Self-reliance was once again the core of Modi's Independence Day message. He said slavery had made India dependent, but now the nation must build its own strength. This was PM Modi's longest Independence Day speech that lasted around 103 minutes. With this, he also broke Indira Gandhi's record of consecutive Red Fort addresses, delivering his 12th in a row since 2014. Dressed in his signature saffron turban and bandhgala jacket, he once again set the stage for his vision of Viksit Bharat by 2047. From agriculture to energy, from weapons to medicines, the PM stressed that India should rely on itself. He reminded the country self-reliance is not just about exports and imports, but about confidence and strength to stand on our own. PM Modi announced that India is working on Mission Sudarshan Chakra and a homegrown missile defense system to be ready by 2035. He also said India will not tolerate nuclear threats, rejecting any blackmail from across the border. In a sharp move, he declared that India will review the Indus Water Treaty, calling it unfair to Indian farmers. Technology took center stage, with PM Modi announcing that India's first made-in-India semiconductor chips will reach the market by the end of this year. He urged the youth to create India's own social media platforms, stressing digital independence. He also pushed for made-in-India jet engines for fighter aircrafts. In a proud moment, PM Modi congratulated Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla for returning from the space station. He spoke about the Gaganyaan mission and said India is planning its own space station in the near future. He urged the youth to participate in building a new destiny for the country, bringing cheer to young Indians. PM Modi announced the Pradhan Mantri Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana as 1 lakh crore scheme to create jobs. Under this, those who secure their first job in the private sector will get Rs 15,000 support from the government. This scheme is expected to generate 3.5 crore jobs across India. The PM also highlighted India's nuclear energy mission with 10 reactors now operational and plans to increase capacity tenfold by 2047. He said inflation is under control and the world looks at India as a ray of hope in a time of global instability. On cultural heritage, PM Modi celebrated India's linguistic diversity and granted classical language status to Marathi, Assami, Bangla, Pali and Prakrit. He praised the RSS, calling it the world's largest NGO with 100 years of service to the nation. The Prime Minister issued a strong warning on demographic imbalance caused by illegal immigration. He accused infiltrators of targeting India's youth and women and said the nation will not tolerate this threat. As the tricolour fluttered over the Red Fort, PM Modi's message was clear. India must move towards self-reliance, prosperity and strength. From GST reforms to semiconductor chips, from missile defense to space ambitions, this speech was not just a reflection of where we stand, but a roadmap of where India aspires to go. On this Independence Day, the Prime Minister called it a festival of 140 crore resolution. That's all for now. Keep watching KATV.